Okay, so now what we realize we have to do is we have to build the interior part of our wall, and we can do that with our layer down here, which we should have layer 6, which is showing us 2 inches right now. Let's see how we're going to build this portion of our wall. So we have a concrete masonry unit within our assembly. So now what we're going to need is a stud layer. And if you look on page 701 of the books, it is not the exact same as our layout because we have a different type of floor system. However, what we are going to do is we are going to build an interior track to our wall. And in order to do that, we have to refer to something back in chapter 20. Let's pause the video and discuss that. Okay, so we kind of discussed what this Dens glass is for, and we are going to use it in the wall that we put together. So let's assign this first a structure, okay? Because even though it's not going to be a bearing wall, it's going to be what? It's going to be a structural element because it is a wall. So what we're going to put in here, let's find something appropriate. Can we find an appropriate metal what? Let's see, metal deck, metal furring. I would say if we, metal stud layer. Click on there. We're going to just use this metal stud layer. We're going to go ahead and assign it 4 inches. We discovered it doesn't have to be that thick because it's not a structural element. So we're going to put 4 in here. Then on either side of this, I'm going to put an insert and another insert, right? And this is going to be gypsum wall board, right? One of them is going to be gypsum, right? And I'm going to say, okay. The other one is also going to be gypsum, but I'm going to right click and say duplicate, and I'm going to call this gypsum wallboard exterior fiber glass mat. And I'm going to change the color of this one to yellow, this layer, okay? I'm going to assign them each a thickness of 5/8. Oops. I'm going to move this one, whoops, I'm going to move it down, down. The other one will be on the other side. Now I can preview this and I can look at what my wall looks like. Right now that looks correct, okay? Now I'm going to tell you up front that we're going to have a couple of more small changes to the inside of our wall because one of the things we are missing right now is a vapor barrier, but I don't want to put it in quite yet. And there's a reason why I don't want to put the vapor barrier in. And we'll talk about that in the next video.